me thank the Lord Almighty for helping me to finish this race successfully after a long run spanning around 32 years. I feel honored and humbled by kind words of affection and appreciation showered on me by Honorable Sri Justice Vivekrusha, Learned Administrative Judge, Sri Anand Soni, Learned Additional Advocate General, Indore, Sri Himanshu Joshi, Learned Deputy Solicitor General, Indore, Sunil Gupta, Member of the State Bar Council of Madhya Pradesh, and Ritesh Nani, Learned President of the Bar Association, Indore. And I am searching for words to adequately express my sincere gratitude for a good word spoken about me by all. I am delighted to see all the members of the advocate fraternity, and I thank each and every one of you for assembling here and for showering your blessings on me and my family. You all know where I started. My life journey begins in a remote village called as Chinnabuddepalli Hamlet, Pundur Mandal of Srikakulam district of Andhra Pradesh, where electricity, roads, basic amenities were not available. First time I saw electricity when I was 14 years old. At the age of 13 years, my father died in harness while working as a gange man due to accident. My mother is illiterate. I was raised and guided by mother and my brother DV Sacham. They encouraged me to pursue studies. You used to reach the school walking in muddy roads and across the fields and crossing streams with a lot of struggle and hard work to come up in life and stand before you. And I am deeply indebted to my mother and my brother and the teacher for their support and guidance, encouragement, and reposing confidence on my abilities. I would not be here without them. After completion of my law graduation, I enrolled as State Bar Council of Andhra Pradesh on 22/6/1989. Later, I went to Hyderabad to join in the office of any senior advocate. I stayed for 1 week. The money which I carried was spent completely. I thought that I would be difficult to survive in Hyderabad without financial assistance and went back to my district Srikakulam. I was there for few months attending courts, facing extreme financial difficulty to survive in district courts Srikakulam. So I shifted to Visakhapatnam Bar Association. While I was practicing at Visakhapatnam, I applied for the post of junior civil judge and got selected. I was really a wrong journey. I had joined as a junior civil judge as Judicial second class magistrate on 4/5/94, promoted as senior civil judge, and later promoted as a district judge. I was deputed to the Devasthanam law officer, blessed to serve the Lord Balaji in Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. Later I was deputed as law secretary, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Registrar of Honorable High Court of Andhra Pradesh to work as a Register Management and Recruitment and Register Administration. I am thankful to the God for varied experiences and diverse fields for judicial administration. I am deeply grateful to the Honorable Chief Justice Prasant Kumar Misra, the then Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, now Judge of Supreme Court of India, Justice Sri Praveen Kumar and Justice Sri Asauddin Amanullah, now Judge of Supreme Court of India, the members of Collegium who recommended my name for elevation. I am further grateful to the members of Supreme Court Collegium, the Chief Justice of India's Honorable Sri Justice DV Ramana, Justice U. Lalit, and Honorable Sri Justice Ajay Manikrao Kanvilkar, who cleared my name for elevation as a Judge of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. I took oath as a Judge of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh on 4/8/22. The Honorable Supreme Court Collegium transferred me from AP High Court of Andhra Pradesh to High Court of Madhya Pradesh, and took oath as a Judge of High Court of Madhya Pradesh 1/11/23. As I retired as a Judge of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh in the midnight, I am filled with a sense of happiness and immense pride. You must be wondering about how someone who is retiring could be joyous. It is because this day marks the articulation of two oaths. The first oath to the Constitution and the second oath to myself. I have fulfilled both with distinction. The first oath is the oath that I took with a God as my witness to bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, to uphold the Constitution and its laws, and to perform my duties to the best of my ability and knowledge and judgment, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. The Constitution has been my sole guiding light on judicial side. I have disposed of cases while working as judge of the High Court of AP and 1878 cases as judge of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh, total 4,590 cases, out of them 162 judgments reported in various journals in my tenure as judge of the High Court and judge of Madhya Pradesh. I express my sincere thanks to all my brother judges here, to whom I sat with the division bench, Justice Sri Shelnagu and Justice S. Dharmadhikari and Justice Vijay Kumar Shukla. I remember with the gratitude to humans and compensate approach of brother judges. It was a remarkable period of my life. I was transferred from Andhra Pradesh High Court to the Madhya Pradesh High Court without any reasons. I was asked options. I opted state of Bengaluru, state of Karnataka, so that my wife gets better treatment in Nimans. But it was not considered by Honorable Supreme Court. I took oath as judge of the Honorable High Court of Madhya Pradesh on 1/11/23. Thereafter, I sent representation to the Honorable Supreme Court on 19/7/24 and 28/24 on the ground of medical treatment of my wife, who is suffering from PNES, paroxysmal non-epileptic seizure, severe infirmity in the brain due to COVID pandemic. But the representation was neither considered nor rejected. During the tenure of these and Chief Justices, I sent another representation that too was neither rejected or nor considered. I received no response. The judge, like me, expect positive humanitarian consideration. I was disheartened and deeply pained. The present Chief Justice, Mr. Gawai, may consider but it's too late in the day as I am demitting the office. Anyway, my transfer order seems to have been issued with ill intention and to harass me. I was transferred from my home state for obvious reasons. I am happy to satisfy for their ego. Now they are retired. God does not forgive, nor forget, nor forgive too closely. They will also suffer in other mode. A position will not be a continued for everyone. However, as fortune would have it, the ban turned into boon for me, because I received immeasurable love and support and cooperation from my brother judges as well as the members of the bar at Jabalpur and Indore. My transfers were expected to rattle me, but it did not. I did the opposite. I have made long-lasting contributions at each of the two states, state of Andhra Pradesh and state of Madhya Pradesh. I had an opportunity to serve in the land of Amravati, Krishna and Godavari and Narmada. I have truly served justice. I am blessed for their opportunities. For these opportunities, I was really a long journey, which I started 1994 as a judicial second-class magistrate. At that time, I was 30 years old village boy. This coveted post was not there, even my distant dreams. Still, I believe it was because of merit, but it because of my providence. I could reach up to here to occupy this noble seat of justice. It is prestigious institution. Today I am standing before you on the eve of my demitting office with a deep sense of gratitude for the knowledge and friendship and support you all have provided to make me what I am today. It is time to look back and remember with gratitude all who molded me, guided me and supported me up to this moment. I take this opportunity to reflect on the journey that brought me here and to express my gratitude to everyone who has been part of it. Being a first generation of lawyer in my family, I witnessed the resilience of human existence, the power of human struggle, dignity in poverty, most importantly unshakable hope and faith. Though these ordinary everyday experiences, I have faced many challenges in my life and realized that except hard work, there is no shortcuts to success. The journey of struggle and bitter experiences in my career helped me to diversify my activities. From the day I joined in judicial service till I reached this position in the judiciary, I was subjected to be conspiratorial scrutiny. My family, I suffered in silence, but ultimately the truth will always prevail. Sachameva Jayate. At this juncture, I remembered the words of Martin Luther King Jr. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of the comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Anything, everything that I could achieve were only after facing a lot of struggle, setbacks and hardships in life. I have embraced all the challenges that came to my way and strengthened myself and understood that every failure carried it a seed of equivalent advantage. I never claimed myself to be a scholarly judge or great judge, but I have always believed that ultimate purpose of justice delivery system is to provide justice to the common man. Let me express my special gratitude to Justice Sri DV Ramana, former Chief Justice of India, who supported me all the way. Without support of his lordship, I would not have achieved this. And today, I stand before you. I can assure him with hand on my heart that I have done justice to the oath I have taken. I believe in destiny, in God and blessings of Almighty. It has been the honor of my life to be elevated as a judge from the higher judiciary service. I accepted it with all humility, always remembered myself while functioning as a judge of my privileged obligation to discharge services to the great society. Once I became a judge, I gave my heart and mind to it. My journey as far has been made possible due to innumerable sacrifices made by my revered parents, Miss late Apana and late Varahalamma. I am deeply indebted to both of them. Certainly this would have been a proud moment for them to see me today completing my tenure successfully as they wished. I am sure they will be witnessing this function happily from their heavenly abode. May God Almighty give them eternal peace. My brother DV Sacham and my sisters and brother-in-laws have supported and strength to reach these heights since my childhood. My wife Chandrakala stood by me like a rock through thick and thin. She has been my equal partner in all my struggles and successes. Even though she is not well at present, pray Almighty to give her strength to continue the rest of the journey with me. I am blessed with two loving daughters. Elder daughter Satvika studying final year MBBS and younger daughter Dedipya studying law in Symbiosis International School, Hyderabad, who continue to share my life and take care of their mother, even though no assistance was available. I do not have to worry about my post-retirement pace. I am proud father and very privileged to have their affection. Friends, I may look harsh and appear to be harsh in my words during hearing the cases, but definitely it was not against anyone personally. If I have hurt anyone, I may be excused. Mechemi Dukkam. I will be failing in my duty if I do not extend my special thanks to my Secretary Jagadish Iyer and personal secretaries, Secretary Mrs. Kumar Arunasri Pandey, who are with me, and I place on record a word of appreciation to the legal assistance rendered by law clerk Kritikas Mehta and Dharmender Sen. The special thanks of office staff, Bangla staff and driver and protocol section of the High Court of MP Robin Sahu and Sunil Soni, who need the word of praise. They have done excellent job from day one and providing all the required for every judge. Special thanks to the Mr. Prakash for assisting me in accounts matters. Before I conclude, I would like to sincere thanks to registers of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh at Jabalpur and Indore. Now I am devoting my office as a judge of this court with utmost contentment. I take this farewell function as a sweet ending of my career for a new beginning, to a new world of independence, to pursue my passions. Though it makes the end of my present role in life as a judge, it is not a goodbye, but big salute to the Constitution for the memories, for the lessons and friends that will last forever in my life. As a King David prayed, quote, "My only prayer to God is, do not cast me off in times of old age. Do not forsake me when my strength is spent. For you are my rock of refuge and my fortress." I never miss the opportunity to quote the famous Telugu poet Mahakavi Gurzad Apparao, and I quote, "Desamante matti kaadoi, desamante manshuloi." Gurzad Apparao gave universal definition to the concept of nation. He said, nation is not merely territory. A nation is essentially its people. Only when its people is progress, the nation is progress. సొంత లాభం కొంత మానుకో, పొరుగు వారికి తోడ్పడవై. Gurzad Apparao went on to urge the people to raise the above one's own interest and to extend a helping hand to those in need. If we put this principle in practice, we will soon start seeing a better world free of conflicts and violence. It is towards establishing such progressive world that we collectively need to endeavor as global citizens, as enlightened citizens, and as the most important stakeholders of our judicial system. I urge upon you all to think about the society. The nation is that is people. It is the universal brotherhood that will bridge the gaps. Thank you. Jai Hind.